It is time for our second run-in against Barcelona. Hopefully we can make it to the next round of the Champions League. It should be a good time. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Before we get into the episode too, we've actually got to go over some channel news, some scheduling changes, just for this week. So no, it's nothing crazy, but just for this week, since there's no videos coming out on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to release the Journeyman on those days. Hopefully get through the end of the season and see if it continues. Because as I've said in the past, if we don't win the Champions League this year, there will be one more year of the Journeyman. And if we win it, it's time to start a new series as well, the one that we're starting out in Belgium. And pay attention to my Twitter on Saturday. I think that's tomorrow for you guys. It's not for me. It's Thursday right now. No, it's not Thursday. Yeah, it is Thursday. It is Thursday for me. Okay, so yeah, Saturday. But Saturday, pay attention to my Twitter. I'm gonna release the club that we're starting to save on Monday. It should be fun. I'm gonna actually try to tie into like a little bit of a Twitter thread, kind of going over what we're going to do in the save. So yeah, it should be. I am really excited about it. I actually started the recordings of it last night a little bit for the episode 1, and it's going to be different than what we're used to on the channel. But a country I've never managed in before, and I am very interested to see how it goes, because the talent is not great, but it's not terrible. I don't know. You guys will see it Monday, and I hope you enjoy it, because I am really enjoying it. But let's get into the Journeyman today. We got Barcelona. We went up against them in the second leg of the quarterfinal of the Champions League. We do have a 1-goal lead on aggregate against them going into this one. This is the away match, so should be a little bit tougher. Then we got Stade Rennes after that. I'm thinking that we're going to be okay. I am a little bit worried, and there's a reason for that. Do you remember how Juventus beat us 3-1 earlier on in the season? And I blamed a lot of it on Bilal. Yeah, he's out for this match. He's banged up. I thought I hit medical center, but apparently I seen competitions. I mean, we potentially could play him, and I don't know, because I mean, do we play him in this situation? It's a tough match, and I'm actually considering it, because I think he would be better than what we've got in Coder. I tell you what, we're going to play him, and we're going to bring Coder on the bench just in case something happens. I don't think I've picked a team yet. I have not picked a team. Do a little bit of quick pick, see what it wants us to. Okay, don't click that. Click the quick pick. See what it wants us to do. I know Fatty picked up a card. Okay, so he can play. I want him in the lineup. We're going to do this right here, because this lineup has been working for us for the most part of late. Odegaard's definitely starting this match. Mbappe, I want him on that left-hand side. Russell has played really well of late, so I want him. Oh, he's hurt. I kind of want Foden on that side. We'll put Foden over there. I want Bilal in the match. I know it's a risk. I really do, but I think it's the best thing we got that can get us a win here. I'm nervous, though. I am, because they want us to reach the final. So, yike. Oh, hey. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I mean, we're talking about ending the Journeyman here. What happens if we lose and get knocked out before the final and we get let go? Then the Journeyman definitely will continue to another club. That's not how we're going to end it. But yeah, this is I'm a bit nervy. I'm a bit on the worried side right now. This Barcelona team, they gave us a little bit of trouble late in the match. We dominated it really for the most part in the first leg. They came back and scored a late goal, which was really disappointing, just because we had an opportunity to go into this match with a 2-goal lead. Andre does a good job, pick this pass. He takes the shot. It's blocked by a defender. He gets back on it, plays it back to Garms. I want to get a drink. There we go. I can get it now. So yeah, I am a bit worried about how this will work for us. I'm not. I mean, obviously we can go down with a draw, and I am perfectly fine with that. It's just The Blau injury, I think this is the third time he's picked an injury, or he's had an injury this season, and all of them have came in training, I believe. And if we continue the save, if we don't win the Champions League this year, that's not good. Now it's down to a draw, and they have the away goal. That's something I want to work on next season in the transfer special. If we have one, is to get a backup goalkeep, maybe even get a really good goalkeep, because Bilal, as good as he's been, he's only a 3-star player for us. So we can obviously do better than what we have now. It would cost us a fair chunk of money. We're not looking like we want to score today. We're not looking like our team. I mean, I know we got some injuries. Hey, not really. We don't have any injuries. We got Russell. He's out. Okay, that was a good little play there. Good job. Whoever you was, I am proud for you. Let's go. Foden. He gets it back to Fatty. Over to Odegaard, who's had a quiet game so far. Foden with it now, kicking it forward. He's got Andre. Andre needs to step up his game in this match. We need him to produce for us. Unfortunately, Barcelona has another attack here. Bilal does a good job to tip that over. They had another opportunity to go 2-0 up on us and actually take the lead on aggregate. I'm pretty sure I've clicked this like 4 times now. I'm a bit do it, damn it. Do it. Just do all the things. Okay, we're going to have to talk to the guys. Thrashed Arms, far from pleased. Foden, like, you seem demotivated. I'm not happy with your performance, my dude. Like, pick it up. You're putting out a 6.3. The whole attack is dead right now. We may have to make a change with that. Mbappe, he gets it over to Odegaard. We just need one. We just need one. We get it right there. Is that an own goal? It's an own goal. Puts us up 3-2 on aggregate right now, which is, hey, I'm good. It's all good. All good. You know, that guy's feeling really bad right now. He's got he's just devastated after that. I mean, yeah. Okay. I will certainly take that, how we have been performing today. We've not played well. We looked really good in the last match again. And like I said, we actually dominated, it seemed like, for the most part, if you just look at the stats. And then late, we gave up the 1 goal. And today, we can't get anything going. The attack is not there. And that's happened a couple more times than what I like, that they've got past our defense on a run. And it seems like of late, it's been that Magdi kid. I feel like I might want to tightly mark him. Foden does a good job to pick that pass away. He gets it to Odegaard. We got Henrique on the right-hand side. Odegaard back to Henrique. Running down the right-hand side. Space is closed down on him. Odegaard gets it into Andre. Is he onside? It doesn't matter. The shot's blocked. And it's out for a throw-in. Probably the end of the highlight, too. All right, so I'm going to tightly mark that guy, because he's definitely got past us a couple times. I mean, apparently we're doing all the things to him. He's playing really good. He's having a good game against us. I actually kind of want to scout this kid, like, or at least take a look at him. Or not. You know, and I just thought about something. I see that they've got a Martin taking their set pieces. Is that our Aaron Martin from Derby County? I'm a bit interested now. I didn't notice it in the last match. You guys didn't either. Foden to Rayner. It might not be him. It might be a totally different position. That's kind of Martin's a pretty common name. And he's just taking set pieces. That's the only reason why I think it's our Martin that we had at Derby County. Foden, he plays us out. Mbappe's on that left-hand side. Gets it into Andre. We got another chance that goes to waste. My word at the chances that we're just letting go past us right now. Dog comes in, walks in his box, and he turns directly out and walks out. If you heard that, I apologize. It's a bit stormy outside, and they're a little bit wound up. He has been in one of his moods where he has to be with people all day, especially with it storming outside. Garm's now with the ball. Rayner has a chance there, doesn't get it off. I still want to look at that striker and see if it's there, if it's Martin, but we haven't. This highlight has been going on for quite some time, it seems like. Okay, it continues. All right. Okay, get a tackle in. You can get this. Garm's excellent job. That's why you pay the big money for him. Stops that attack by himself. Okay, I'm pausing the damn thing. Magdi. Yeah, he's a pretty good player. He is a very good player. Hold on 1 second, my dudes. I'm gonna put my dog up for a second because he's doing this a couple times now. Unless he's going to lay down now. We're gonna see. Nope. Okay, we're back. I apologize for that, and that is not our Aaron Martin. I was way off. They've got a really good side. I'm just now actually looking at some of their players, and yeah, most of their guys would definitely be in our side. I know I've seen this guy pop up a couple of times. This is a very good Barcelona side. I thought we was good. You got Pohl and Powell. Jonathan Powell. I mean, this side, my word at the talent this Barcelona side has. Like I said, I thought we was a good side. I really did. Apparently, hey, now that's an interesting one right there. A Frenchman that's playing over there that we could potentially maybe target at some point if we continue the save. It would cost us a lot of money, way more than what I would want to pay. But that's the kind of money that we've had to pay to get players that actually can come into this side and help us out. We're struggling though on the attack. I'm taking Foden off. He's definitely coming off the pitch. We're gonna bring Cool on. Cool has not played in quite some time for us. It's time to get him back on the pitch. I want him to be ready to go. I've debated bringing Mbappe out as well for David Gonzalez, and I'm going to go ahead and do it just because he hadn't played well. Maybe one of these two guys that we've brought in can make an immediate impact for us and get us ahead, kind of secure the win for us. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Rayner's getting a little bit tired. That's going to be my final change. I'm going to bring down Davos. Robert's getting sent off here, isn't he? Yikes. Okay, Davos is not coming on now. Rayner's dropping back. I don't have another. Nice. Who picked this team? I mean, like, Henrique probably could play as a center back because he's pretty good. So that'll probably be what I'll do. I'll probably move him inside. Nemec can come on. I mean, why didn't I pick a backup center? I mean, okay, I picked Pullman. I don't know. I hope we don't see this set piece. Okay, we don't. Okay, we got like 4 minutes to hang on to this. Oh, no. Got a highlight late. Not like this game. Not like this. Cool. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no! I don't know why I'm going defensively. Man, there's no way we're going to win this. Right? I'm not wrong in thinking that. Like, there's no chance we've got of winning this. Yeah, I mean, there's no chance we got to win in it now for sure. Robert, I mean, come on, dude. And do we have any I mean, we got to go for it at this point. I can't play defensively. We got to go attacking. I don't want to, but we've got to. Man, I don't know what to do. I'll bring on Davos. We'll drop Fatty back a little bit further. I'm disappointed now. Because we have not looked like we wanted to score all day today. And we got lucky on the one goal that we had. It'd be nice if we had Andre to take a pass like he's done in the past to get us a goal, but it looks like another attack here by Barcelona. Just cutting our defense apart now that we've down to 10 men. I'm so defeated right now. And I got to play another match after this with this save. Damn it. I guarantee you we're going to get like a random ass goal now. Okay, no, we're not. And somebody was offsides, Andre. I mean, the attack didn't play well for us today. Barcelona showed up. We did not. I am very I'm far from pleased with that. You guys sucked. It was awful. Yeah, he didn't do good today. I mean, I am fully criticizing everybody at this point because I'm very upset with it. I mean, it's disappointing. We should have. I think we should have won that match. I mean, how mad is the club now? I mean, we're a B. I don't know what, I mean, I don't think they're going to let us go. I don't think so. Okay, back to I mean, I guess we're going to focus on the lead now. The league. Damn it, you get what I mean. I'm frustrated. In the video. Now that our league is wrapped up or our season, I mean, it's basically over. We're out of the Champions League. We've already won the league. We've got it's like 6 games remaining in the season, and after today after this match there'll be 5. I'm honestly thinking what we're going to do, since there's nothing else left to play for. The next episode will be a transfer window episode. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do next episode transfer special. Next season we're going to try getting some games. I'm not going to play as many of the league matches on screen. We're going to focus on the champions. There'll probably be a little bit more gappage between the episode, or gappage between the matches. So instead of sometimes us coming back with us only playing one match, I think we're going to play a good portion of matches in between episodes, just to kind of hurry this last season along. I mean, obviously we're still going to do the Champions League stuff next year, but we do want to get a move on with this save. It's taken a little bit longer than what I was expecting, and I'm actually going to go for it next year. We're going to try to make some big money moves. We're going to try winning the Champions League, and I think we've got to make some changes going into next season due to that. And one of the changes I think we need to do is we need to increase our midfield. You know, kind of your box-to-box midfield players. And I think it would be really nice after going up against Barcelona. I think we really need to increase our defensive presence as well as like our center back situation. I think we need to work on that. We're good on the wing. Like our wing backs are amazing. It's just the center back situation we've got to work on. But unfortunately, I think to do all what we're going to want to do and get ready for have a full squad of players that we want, we're going to have to sell some players as well. And one position that we're really deep in is the right wing. I mean, you're looking at players like Russell, Foden, I'm just going down the list, Dragon, still going down the list. There was one other guy that I'm missing, Cool. And I'm thinking that we're going to sell some of these guys. And one player that there's 2 of them that I'm really thinking about selling, and one of them I know we can make a more money on is Foden. I think I'm going to try to sell him this off season, and then I'm looking at maybe trying to sell like some big names that we might be looking to sell. I know I re-signed one of the center backs of late, and I can't remember which one it was. It was the better of the 2. I kind of get them mixed up sometimes. Was it Gannett that I signed? I might have signed Gannett to a new deal. He's 35. He's through 2035. What is Robert through? It was Robert, I believe, that I just signed a new deal with, which is kind of a little bit of not what I wanted to hear. I may look in selling Robert or Gannett and bringing in another top level center back option, because off the bench you got Bemba and you got Gall, and I think those 2 guys can do a decent enough job at that. But yeah, I mean, we're going to have to make some moves, and I want to bring in a backup goal. I want to bring in a really good goalkeeper. I want to transition Bilal to be kind of a backup goalkeeper. He's really good, but I want that. I want, like, how you see all these guys that have the 5-star. I want that ready for us to go next season in some more key positions than what we have. I have picked a side, and I'm actually going with a little bit more rotation than what I have been doing. And the main reason for that is because I want to see what some of these guys can do, see what they can do going forward. and the midfield has been a question. We don't have a ton of holding midfield players. So it's guys that are very attacking there right now. Foden and Rayner. I'm keeping Rayner next year. I really like him. I think he's a good player. But Foden's on the chopping block. I think I'm about ready to get rid of him next year. And I know that may upset some of you guys, but I think it's just the money move that we got to do, because Russell is our best right wing. He is the future for this club. He's our, you can argue that he's our best player at five-star potential at 19 years old. I want to bring in some studs, though. We got Blau in goal, Nimic, Della, Galt, and Ortiz making up the back four. Rayner, Foden in the midfield, Russell, Davos, and Manny on the left-hand side. Pullman is up top. That's right. Pullman is actually getting a start here. I want to see what he can do. We're going up against a good Stad Rennes team. They are second in the league right now. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like we've got some stuff we can do. And because the thing about this team is, what do I have to say? The thing about this team is that they're so deep in like 3 areas. You know, you look at their left wing, you look at right wing, and attacking, like just attacking players besides striker. It's loaded with talent. And I feel like we can sell some of these guys making moves for players in the defense that can really help us out, because we got exposed in that Barcelona match. I know we went down to 10, but just looking at the players that they had and looking at the players that we have, there's work to be done at this PSG side. Going up against the teams in France, I thought we was absolutely loaded, and we are. We're loaded for the league that we're in. But for the Champions League, there's still teams out there that's better than us. And I wasn't really expecting that. Ortiz plays us into Pullman here. He gets it to Manny, who gets his second goal of the season. Manny, another guy that I would not mind selling. I think he has English nationality. I could be wrong on that. And if that's the case, if we can get a pretty penny for him, I would not be against it. Yeah, he has English nationality. Irish and English. Okay, that's not what I expected. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That is definitely not what I expected. But I hope you guys are okay with it being a transfer window next episode, because this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be playing a lot of these guys in between this episode and the next one that hasn't got a lot of game time. I went to look and see if there was anybody in the reserves that I wanted to bring up to see, like, hey, is there any 2.5-star players that I want to see what they can do? Unfortunately, most of our really good players on the reserve team is loaned out right now, so we're not going to be able to do that. Davos, he gets a chance here. He doesn't finish on it. Davos is another one of those guys. Like, I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind selling. I really wouldn't. It would give Rayner more of an opportunity. I think we could bring in decent money for Davos. I don't know for sure. It just really depends. He's getting older. Gets one in there. It's his 7th of the season. We're up 2-0 now, though. Bouncing back from that very disappointing Barcelona match. That really sucked. I mean, I think we're okay, though, with our job. We hadn't heard anything. Sorry, I ate popcorn earlier, and I got a little bit of something caught in there. One of those little kernels. But yeah, I'm disappointed. I don't really know what to say. I really thought we was going to make a run in the Champions League, but we not as good as I thought we is. That we got our attack did not show up at all in that last match, and it kind of makes you wonder. I feel like we've got a lot of. We have Odegaard as our one kind of creative midfield player, and then the rest of them besides Fatty. And Fatty's a good player, but if we could bring in like just another absolute stud beside Odegaard, that would really help out the side. Looks like we're going to have a I don't know what this is. Is it going to be a penalty? I didn't even see where it occurred at. I haven't been really paying a ton of attention to it. Let's see what we got. Is it a pin? No pin. Okay. I mean, it's okay. Jang Dong gets a yellow card, unfortunately for him. Another player that I've halfway considered selling to, just because he carries a foreign registration against us, is Ortiz. I mean, I feel like we could find somebody just as good as him for a decent price. at left back that doesn't take up a foreign spot. But I don't know. I really don't know. I want to look at some of these guys that we have on the squad, because I think as good as this side is, there's a lot in this side that I feel like we can trim. And it's not even saying like trimming the fat. Like, we're going to be getting rid of some good players to beef up some other areas. And I doubt that I'll be trying to sign like the wonder kid, like, hey, this guy's going to be potentially good. We might be bringing in some other oldies out there to see what they can, see if they can help us win a league or win a Champions League. Dragon's coming on for Russell. Russell's half dead out there right now. I wouldn't mind getting Foden off the pitch, but I don't have another player for him. I do. I can play the Cool. Cool can come in. Cool's a decent. I mean, he's the same. It's the same player that we have in like every one of our attacking. It's the same mid. Like he's the same as Foden. He's the same as Rayner. We have like 3 guys that are exactly the same right there, that all can play in the midfield, but they don't really do anything different than what we have on this side. I only made 2 changes in that match, didn't I? Didn't even pay attention. Wow, I am disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I'm ready for these new saves, but I think I am kind of excited. This, like, now that we're out, and I'm like, okay, well, we gotta make a run for Champions League next year. I'm kind of excited about building a squad, seeing if I can build a squad, because typically what I do is I build squads for the future in these journeymans, and we hadn't had a situation where we've took over a side like PSG where we're so much dominant than the rest of the league. And just building on that dominance, really. We're not building for a future to sell off future prospects. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. But Davos was the player of the match in the second one. I mean, congrats, dude. I wish you would have done it in the last match. Well, I'm a bit disappointed, to say the least. If you're disappointed as well, leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you think it's cool that we kind of not play as many league matches. We kind of focus on the Champions League. We're still going to play some league matches on camera. That much is certain, but I want to kind of condense the season next year so we can get it done a little bit quicker. So hopefully we can get to the other new save, the Belgium save, get that started, because it might take some time, and I want some time to develop that story of that save. Yeah, I don't. Did I say? Yeah, I did tell you guys to leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.